So I really want to go back and play Holo because that game is pretty fun. But I remember I asked you guys to comment some music for me to listen to. I am going to start today to actually go and take a look at the comments. Well, I did take a look at the comments, but I haven't actually made a video for it. That's what I meant. I am not good at speaking, aren't I? Listen to the song Yorushika titled That's Why I Gave Up on Music. So I'm going to do that. I'm going to listen to that song, That's Why I Gave Up on Music, and also listen to Abuku as well. I think that one is like an anime opening. Bubbles, actually. Bubbles by Yorushika. Right, let's see. This one is That's Why I Gave Up on Music, and this one is by Enbuna or Yorushika. Enbuna? Is that the producer's name? I don't know. Maybe the singer's name, maybe the producer's name. I don't know.
考えたってわからないし青空の下君を待った風が吹いた証拠昼下がりを抜け出す想像ねこれからどうなるんだろうね進め方教わらないんだよ君の目を見た何も言えず僕は歩いた
See, it's the producer's name. So this is a band, I think. Yorushika is the name of the band. I don't know who is the members, but I know that Enbuna is the producer because music, lyrics, and arrangement is all by Enbuna and vocal is by Swiss. Pretty much like that band. What is it called? Yoasobi. It's kind of like that. The producer is Ayase and the singer I don't know the name of. Tapping the finger as if they're playing the piano. Like, I don't know what that means. Yeah, I don't relate to this song that much. I feel like what she's saying at the moment is like the perspective of a songwriter. Like, she said that I don't care about all you humans or the truth or the love or the world or the pain or the life. So it's like, I don't know how do I explain what they're trying to say, but I feel like what they're saying is basically what the title is about. That's why they gave up on music. Alright. I might have to go and read the lyrics again. I really like the instrumental though. The drum is very loud. I like the piano. I like the way to play the piano. The melody is pretty catchy. And the emotion from Swiss, like, especially from the verse to the chorus. The chorus is just like, there's a lot of anger in her voice, just frustration that she expressed using just the emotion of the vocals. Let's go back. Let's play it again. I need to focus on the lyrics.
考えたってわからないし青空の下君を待った風が吹いた証拠昼下がりを抜け出す想像ねこれからどうなるんだろうね進め方教わらないんだよ君の目を見た何も言えず僕は歩いた
So this is talking about like a person talking to another person.
考えたってわからないし青春なんてつまらないし闇ダンスのピアノ机を引っ風が抜けないね将来何してるだろうね音楽をしてないといいね困らないでよ心の中に一つ線を引いてもどうしても消えなかった今更なんだから何も思い出す
This is a very interesting lyrics. In the beginning, I thought he's like talking to this particular person. Like I thought he's saying like, I don't want to pursue music because I want to like have more time with you or something like that. But then in the chorus, he said that you are the reason why I thought that. Is it talking to the listeners or this is a very interesting lyrics. I actually have no idea what they're talking about. This is something about Japanese music that I feel like that I never got, is that there are so many perspectives to look from and for. Japanese lyrics is very fascinating because I listen to a lot of Western song, and most of the time the songs are talking about the one person's feeling, and I can totally get the perspective because they stick to one topic and that topic alone. And this one is kind of like Johnny Cash. The way they write the lyrics, Japanese people, the way they write the lyrics is always like there's like a scenario to look from. It's not just one particular topic or one particular scenery or perspective. There's like they're telling a whole story. I don't know how these lyrics relate to each other yet. I'm going to keep going.
胸が空っぽになるんだ将来何してるだろうって大人になったら分かったよ何もしてないさ幸せな
That line hits so hard. When I grew up, I understood that I'm not going to do anything at all. It's like in the beginning, there's so much confusion in terms of how to pursue with the future. But then as time goes on, I feel like this life is literally what this life is. There is not supposed to be a direction to go for. You're just living your life for the sake of living your life. You're not going to do much. I mean, there's only a couple decades in a human life. You can't really do everything you wanted. So yeah.
何もしてないさ幸せな顔した人が憎いのはどう割り切ったらいいんだ満たされない頭の奥の化け物みたいな劣等感間違ってないよななんだかんだあったら人間だ愛も救いも優しさも根拠がないなんて君が悪いよラブソングなんかが痛いのだって防衛本能だどうでもいいかあんたのせいだ
The music video is not helping. The music video is not helping to understand the song. I feel like my mind just, there's so many information to take in from the lyrics. The music video is definitely not helping with the visual explanation. So vague. There's so much to go into. I feel like this song is very deep to me. Like expressing one's feeling that I just don't relate to. So it's hard to understand.
考えたってわからないし生きてるだけでも苦しいし音楽とかもわからないし歌詞とか適当でもいいよどうでもいいんだ間違ってないだろう間違ってないよな間違ってないよな
know how the title. That's why I gave up on music. I don't know how do I understand these lyrics. What they say in the comments. He says that's why I quit music, but then I wonder why he's still using music to express that. I started music because I love it and it was fun, but as I continue, sounds became a burden. And that's why he quit, because sounds became a burden. Now that he's able to express that, he's making music again. I'd like to ask him about it someday. Okay. Sounds became a burden. I don't understand. I don't understand at all. Right, need to go Google. I need to go Google. Oh, so this song, the perspective is from Amy. Why Amy gave up on music. I already read the translation, but I haven't read the novel yet. There's a novel? Maybe that's why I didn't get much context, because there's literally a novel for it. So I just want to make sure that I understand it clearly. Okay, let's see what people say on Reddit. He gave up on music because of the following: a heart disease that basically cuts his lifespan down to 20 plus something years. He has passion for music, but it's slowly losing it as his life trickled down to its last years. He thinks he has no talent for music, especially because he takes a lot of time just making a few songs, basically inferior complex. The appearance of Elma, whose talent for music and songwriting has made him bitter and envious deep inside. So okay, so this is the perspective of the novel, which I don't think the first comment expressing it right. For those who's listening to Yorushika for the first time, below is the chronological introduction to the album. だから僕は音楽を辞めた and Elma. 2016, Amy and Elma meet on a cafe terrace. So this whole album is there's two albums that's basically just a concept album. Okay. Now this is interesting. I don't know if I want to listen to like the whole album, and probably not on video. I'll probably just listen to it in my own time. 2017, around August 8th, Amy quits her part-time job. Amy disappears from Elma's life. 2018, July 12th, song title, Parade. I have thought this for a long time, but I think God lives in your fingertips. The phrase shows Amy deification? What does that word mean? Of Elma's talent and existence. It also serves as a catalyst for Amy's realization of what a talented person is. Having thought this for so long, Amy is an artful art ideologue, and therefore it can be assumed that she's suffered and suddenly disappeared. Okay, so this one is a whole story. Holy shit, that's why I didn't get too much of the context. Oh my god, this whole story is so long. Holy fuck. Holy fuck, this is crazy. This is interesting. This is very interesting. Alright, I got a taste of, like, in the middle of the story, so I think that I might have to listen to the whole concept album just to get the context of this song. That's why I'm not understanding it fully. Alright. Okay, that's cool. And this one is Bubbles.